Hello everybody and welcome back. Almost pressed the wrong button there. I was distracted listening to the this week's opening music. But welcome in there, JD, Mr. Smith, and I think I'm a penguin. You joined us tonight for what might be a long, might be a short stream. We just have no way of knowing. Let's go. No Deathloop hype, JD. Okay, but you guys asked for it. I've just been like watching the little spinny thing because I only just updated myself even to 20.1 just over the weekend when I updated the servers to both to 20.1. And what's all this that I'm seeing? There's like these pinky trees and all these pink flower blocks that are like, is this like a different variation of grass block, or is that like something that's on top of the grass? You know, kind of like these grasses over here. I've not seen any of them before, so I don't know what the score is here. But oh, hang on, there's something else I forgot to do. But hang on, right, I just need to switch over to my other panel, because I need to do this. Technically, this was reserved from SnowRunner, but I'll wait until we actually start it then, because we never discussed like how long we have to try to survive for. It's a cherry blossom. The tree's cherry blossom. It's on top of the grass. I've not encountered any of these before. Is this like new that's in the thing, or is it, or was that in the 119? Because I didn't really know what came in new in 119 other than frogs, and that's, as far as I'm aware, that's the only new thing that I've seen. But let's fire this up then. Create a new world. We'll call it HC2 because we've done, it's like the second time we've done this. Put it in hardcore. I know that I added all these new settings, but we're just going to leave all that as vanilla. I was thinking though, what would you guys say to that? I'm also going to go over to Discord whilst you guys decide. I'm going to take your recommended seed and pop it into there. See, I was expecting today you would come up with like evil seeds. But what do you guys think of giving Amplified a go? I've only ever loaded up, I think maybe one Amplified world ever before. Hype Amplified. JD's down for giving it a bash. Just add the complication. And it's the... Oh, how am I doing that? Sakura Blossom on the ground, JD. and those all came in with 120. What else was coming in 120? We'll fire up the thing there. Generate structures, yes. So other than it being amplified, it's just going to be a regular world, but also using your seed to see what happens, to see whether or not it's still as nice as what you had predicted. So let's create a world. And once that is created and we see ourselves spawned in, I'm going to press this button over here. Sniffers. Oh, that was something that was where they do the annual vote, wasn't it? Because I completely missed it. I think I remember you guys must have, probably yourself, JD, that said it after the fact, that it won. And what was it on the archaeology stuff? Oh, did I leave my thingamajig on? Okay, we're here. Of course, hardcore amplified worlds do take a little bit of extra processing power, so we'll give it just a moment to settle down once it's generated these chunks. But I speak for Johnny, and they have. Oh, a little bit stuttery. It'll take a second just for it to load in all the chunks. You know what it's like when you're generating new chunks. You can now deck out your armor with trims. Like put like extra colors on them and things like that. I have not kept up with any of it. Oh, that was... Yeah, we should probably avoid doing the FUD to the grounds. We'll see how this goes. If it's too laggy, then we can always... You know, we'll go for 5 minutes. If the amplified is too much of a problem, we'll... we can easily jump out and do another one. But we have another technical problem. Is, as I was saying, I haven't started a new world for a long time. Not since we started RavenCraft. And that was at the beginning of 2020. Oh no, you got to process it first, haven't you? Got one of those. We can make buttons. Right. So when we start a new world, what is it we have to do first? Is it the a food source? We've got to find somewhere to make a stable food source. And some tools. Yep, look for food. And don't fall down the holes. Oh, there's something. There's a noise. I'm going to just crank up the volume for you guys. Punch wood. Minecrafter's first instinct. Punch the wood. I'll try to see if we could find somewhere like flat, but I mean, I don't think that's going to be... I'm going to try and get up there if we can, because I think that might be a semi-flat bit that we might be able to do something. I just think that I don't have an elytra on, do I? So I can't like glide under a single block. I've got to actually walk around. Oh, if we just fall down a hole and die in the first 5 minutes, that means I have to restart the clock again. Well, that looks quite nice down there, doesn't it? You see off into the distance there. Well, that's an awfully tall tree, isn't it? Are trees normally that tall, or is that a result of the amplification? I don't remember it being like that. I suppose we better make some tools. Right, yeah, let's see. I think, do you have to start off with sticks to make tools? Ah, you do. Okay, start off with a bit of you, and a bit of you. And, I tell you what. Oh, and wool for a bed, yeah. Amplify worlds are not for not the best for animals. Give me that wood. Right, let's continue on our trek this way in an attempt to get to the bit over there that might be vaguely flat. I should really minimize the jumping because yeah, this bit here looks a little bit more workable, I would probably say, on top of this bit. Wait for these to render in. There's a birch forest now that have... so it's a new biome that has the taller ones. I think on the server, I'm sure that the achievement got reset for like visiting all the biomes. But what I did last time for myself and Chrissy was I pulled our data files. What dog? We haven't got any bones to feed it. It is bones that they take, isn't it? I pulled our data files so that I could see what biomes we'd missed, so that we knew what we were looking for when we were flying around. This looks really quite nice, though. I mean, this is just as like a nice little place for like... Oh, what's that down there as well? Okay, let's just plant you back down. Are these aggressive? Are the dogs aggressive? Wee. Evening. Dog's not aggressive. Okay. Been that long since I did anything with the animals. Oh, look. Sanctuary. Or impending doom. Right, west. We've got to head west. And bees. Well, I got my hardcore world got a Oh, I got a mending villager. I hate doing villager work. No fault. Ah, so if I... No. No, no time. Still coming. Get to the water. Oh. It's still coming. Oh, shit. And there's another one down there. This could be over before it starts. I get some snacks and then we'll worry about finding a coal seam to get them cooked. I'm saying that there's some coal there, but it's guarded. It's guarded. My bet, less than 10 minutes. Oh, there's two of them in there, right. That coal seam was too dangerous. We can't do anything about it. Mr. Smith goes for 20. You have to make a poll, JD. Might as well get the rest of the pork from that little flock. But this is probably going to be the safest spot, I would say, because we can ransack the village for supplies. We can steal one of their beds, and we'll remove it from the village, so that the villager doesn't keep trying. We'll be like a hermit, like Linus from. Is it Linus in Stardew? Oh, yesterday I unlocked the Ginger Island on my tablet playthrough, and I unlocked to the farmhouse before I went to bed last night. Okay, what have we got here that we can borrow? Has this place got a door? Oh, it does. You know what? Thank you. Oh, yeah. Our new house will need a door. What's that? Oh, can I convert these down? Can I break these up? Or do I need a regular crafting table to breadify them? Which is the best tool for doing these ones? Is it the axe for taking these out? Because that's the thing as well. Certain tools I always take out particular things. Oh, never mind. We've lost the axe anyway. Right, where's the sun? The sun's going down. We should probably try and make a little shelter. And I'm kind of thinking that we make our base, initial base, here. Ooh, spacious. And this is a minus 200 by positive 100-ish. Pop that in there. And, oh, which way around do you have to go to do it? Well, we'll put a door there for now, so we're relatively safe. Okay. Bread. Before we starve. Okay, that's regenerating the hearts. Oh, do they normally regenerate that fast? I don't remember them doing that. Okay, we can live off bread for 49 cycles. There we go. I keep forgetting which way you've got to put doors. When I was building the interchanges, I could remember which way you were supposed to place them to get them to go away in which block, but can't remember that now. Okay, we don't need to hold this door around with me. I'll put a little bit of stone in there. I'll leave that in there. I'll keep that. Put that. Actually, we should probably manufacture. It's just some additional. So hoe does it. So I'll do that. We'll take another axe. I'll take another set of sticks, and we will. I picked up stone, didn't I? And I just got and made these. Oh, what was that there? What's the most heartwarming moment in Astro? You'll have to give it a watch, JD. It was a 90s like claymation, stop frame animation cartoon, and it just reminds me of that other one that we play. Everyone back to your rooms. Oh look, we got some protection. Excuse me. Well, you know what? It'd probably just be more time effective if I just borrow this. Oh yeah. That's a good idea, JD. You're not going to be in these. Ooh, more bread and apples. I'll take that. just robbing the village. Any more houses up here? I wasn't sure because that path kind of leads over here, but it could be the perimeter. Or there could be a house. Ooh, it's one of these things. The dripstone-y things. Let's go there. Wrong tool. Evening, Samwise, and welcome in. Just phone in sick, Samwise. I'll write you a note. What mischief you getting yourself up to there, Samwise? We are on the hardcore Minecraft arenas today. Oh, is there any more? Some up there. We'll take that. Let's just grab that. Someone else beat is phoning in sick today. We'll grab that egg. So, well, other than just basic try and survive the evening, what should our goals be for what we're doing? No chest in there. Oh, are you using that? That might come in handy. Nothing in here. Potatoes. Oh, keep a bed on me at all times. Okay. Bed. Which way is the door in this place? Ah, there it is. Oh, convenient. Right, what you got up here? What are you hiding on the upper level? Nothing. And bugger. Evening mayhem and welcome in as well. Ooh, we could probably use one of those. Grab that. Do these places not normally have a chest in them? It's the Smithy's place. Is that a smithery place? I think that's it for this village. Right, let's return to the hovel. Was it where you need to get potions? So Nether is the we'll go try and get to the Nether. That might be doable. We could probably steal one of these horses. Isn't milking a cow's a thing as well, isn't it, in Minecraft? It's been so long since I've had to start a Minecraft world. Will this provide us protection? Or should I make it a little bit deeper? Actually, you know what? Let's just try and make it just a little bit hot. That works. Ooh, blue stuff. Is that the lapis? And we've got some copper there as well, because we're going to have time to make copper, aren't we? Good evening, Porter. Welcome in there, mate. What mischief are you getting yourselves up to? Oh, bugger, we're drowning or dying.
Porter MG wants to bouncy with I think I'm a penguin 8p. Is all set to marry entertain JD, and are going to kill entertain JD.
Uh-oh, it's an insurance job so you can run away with I think I'm a penguin. But welcome in there, mate. We are doing the hardcore Minecrafteriness this evening. Because it's you guys' fault. Oh, we never ransacked that place. It's got nothing of value. But as well now, because you guys... Oh, hang on, there's something up there. Because you guys... Oh, does that mean our hovel's not really that deep? It's just those blocks deep. Betrayal. Yeah, the next set of things that we make, we'll make stone ones, JD. No, it's the hoe we want. There we go. But yeah, now that you guys have successfully managed to get the hardcore stream, it has now unlocked a new channel redeem thing for you, whereby you can put into Shitrunner. Now, I don't know if it's going to work as well, but there's a channel point redeem there if you want to waste some channel points. In theory, it should make me walk backwards, but I don't know if it's going to work or not because I couldn't test it whilst I was live. Whilst I wasn't live, rather. Okay, let's have a look at making some stone tools now, though. We should probably expand our little zone here. Okay, we'll do that. I'll get a stone one of those, even though I don't particularly want to be in combat. It's a just in case kind of thing. Oh, it definitely works. It just wasn't really the ideal opportunity to do it. But yeah, that will make me walk backwards for 8 seconds. Ada takes control of the keyboard for us. Oh, should have made a shovel as well. Can we make a shovel? Get some more of those. Get a shovel. Probably won't need that hoe anymore. Yeah, that's a problem. Put you back up. Oh, where did our shovel go? There it is. Let's just make this a little bit bigger. Should be to hatch a sniffer egg. Right, how would I go about getting a sniffer. Sounds very pervy. Just hollow this little bit out again. Right, that should give us a little bit of... Oh great, we're in a slime chunk. There was another world that Chrissy and I started years ago. Actually, I think the server is still technically there. It's on that if Minehut still exists, that is. I don't know. We made like a little hole in the side of the wall, and we just had like racks and racks of storage. How far back can we cut that? We can cut that to there without exposing. Still level 3. Level 3 for light. We should probably make a way going down, which is we can put like storage and what have you in here. We should probably make a little a way that we can delve deep. We had another, oh, hang on, we left the other door over here, didn't we? So these sniffery things, what exactly do they do? Well, that's probably not the best place to put that. There you go. Oh, what did Ada say to you there? What are your thoughts on the concept of consciousness? You need a brush and then find a suspicious...
Sunrise Gamgelotta wants to bouncy with Entertain JD. Is all set to marry I think I'm a penguin 8p, and are going to kill Entertain JD.
It's clearly to cover up the affair. Poor JT. What was it that you need? A brush and then find a suspicious grave or sand that used the brush to excavate it. Your chance. Alright, so this is one of those archaeology sites then, JD. You're getting killed left, right. Well, somebody has to absorb all the killings, JD. You need to absorb the death loops so that we might survive. Hopefully we can get onto some iron tools soon. I was kind of hoping we would be able to pick up some iron from the thing. But we'll take some of this though, the coal. Oh, this is painful. Painfully slow to excavate. Oh dear. Plug the gap. I have to watch out here for which ones potentially drowns us. This might expose. No, it didn't. What's that? Penguin and JD are busy tonight. Grab that. Oh, there's no one here. Oh, hang on, there's no one there as well, but that could be exposed to water. Yeah, let's plug that up. Oh, have they made iron go higher up now in the new ones? See, back on the server, one of the first things I did within the first like week was I got that iron farm up and running. So I've never actually had to go ahead and mine stuff. I can hear a drowned. Plug the gap. But we'll take. Oh, crikey! This is really getting there. Ah, there be the drowns. Yeah. Oh, shh. That took a lot of health. Maybe we don't need that particular piece of coal. Okay, let's just get out of this hole. Like, where were we excavating from? Right, let's just fill in that gap. Do I have any sticks on me? Right. Let's just pop another one here. Yeah, how can we manufacture some? Have we got like materials to make some kind of armor? Do we do armor out of stone? Is that a thing? Or is it got to be out of wood? What was the base level? I can't remember what the base level armor is. Leather. Ah, that's the base. We've only got access to one cow, and that's the one on top of here. Okay, it's daylight outside. Let's make another iron pick. Is that another stone pick? And we will... Where do we get these flowers from? I'm going to just offload bits and bobs of this junk. We'll sort all this out when we come back. No, we might need those. We'll do a little survey around this valley here and see if we can find any exposed iron, and that might be our best like starting thing. I'll leave the hay bales there as well, and the coal. I don't need the coal and the eggs. Hang on a second. Let's just I don't want to come back to here and find there's a creeper running around in it. Saying that, we can shut the secondary door. Okay, let's have a little scout around and see if we can find some exposed iron. It's like a pale block if I remember. The little dots are like pale. Some of that glow stuff over there. Plenty coal. Some copper that I don't really have any use for at the moment. More coal. Oh, there's a mine. Can we get up there? What's that? There's a different type of block there I don't recognise. Let's investigate. It could just be the distance that I'm looking at it. It's probably just gravel. Yeah, it's gravel. It just looked a bit funny from a distance. Keep an eye out for drowns. What's that over there? Is that a structure? Oh no, it's that dripstone stuff. Yeah, we should have made a boat. Instead of paddling. Okay, yeah, we're not far from it. Let's go back and make a boat. And just watch out for those drowns that were hanging around next to where we were excavating. Look, there's one. So this is going to be a problem with our little base here, because we may potentially... Actually, where is it? There it is. We may get speared whilst trying to jump the gap into the base. Wee. So there are now bamboo boats. I haven't got any wood in my hand. Do you still have to make a shovel to make a boat? No, apparently not. Okay, I think there's a new boat as well. Yeah. Oh, hang on. The bed that we said we were going to take with us. We don't have it with us. Put those there. Put them there. Here we go. Oops. Flower forest biome, perhaps? Coal. Must be some surface iron somewhere. Got some clay there. We need some clay for anything. Some cows. Maybe we can extract some leather from the 4 of these. Hold still whilst I'm stabbing you. I don't know. Takes that. We might be one step closer to that leather armor now, though, at least. It'll be something until we can find... There's something in the hill. Let's go back down to the boat. Is that like those like suspicious stew things? I vaguely remember doing an achievement for one. I think you had to like eat one of every flavour or something. JD. Oh, hang on, there's lots of mobs underneath there. That's the forbidden zone. Was there lots of water bombers overhead today? What sort of mischief are you two, Samwise? Fortunately, I'm not seeing... This particular zone doesn't have any exposed iron, so... That's copper. May have to go somewhere else to find some. And the collector, welcome in there, mate. You join us tonight for the community challenge to a hardcore Minecraft world. And what's that there? Brighton Hotel is due to be demolished tomorrow. Is it a separate brand or like an individual brand, or is it something like a travel hole? If it's a travel hole, then it needs to get demolished. But welcome in there, mate, anyway. Yeah, exactly. It could be anywhere for being an amplified world as well, just to add to the chaos. I think we should probably head back to the bed though, before we do anything. It was really windy yesterday. Blew some power poles over and started a forest fire. Oh, you mean that they're scooping up the water to drop on it? You mean there. I'm with you now. Oh, I can hear one of those drowns chucking his trident. Wee. Excuse me? What a cheeky bugger. Yeah. Yeah, you get down there. Get down there. Indeed, that was a villager in our bed. And evening, both Happy Cat Lady and Craig David. Welcome in. That's a bit suspicious, both of you coming in at the same time. And I hear the special love from JD. Where did it go? Oh, JD caught double dysentery, and then Happy Cat Lady then caught it from Samwise. What sort of mischief have you guys been getting yourselves up to today, though? Oh, hang on, there could be some in this sector. Because this is like weird stuff. That's a problem. See, if I swim wrong in here, I'm going to get blowed up, aren't I? Where be the iron? Copper. There's plenty of copper. I think we're going to have to dig down. But what was that as well? Higher up there as well from the collector. A tourist hotel. That's if it survives the night. What?
Behind you, Craig Dab 1B, the kitten had an anvil.
This is problematic. Indeed, JD, I'm walking backwards for Christmas.
Samwise Gamgelotta. It's time to embrace. Dear happy_cat_lady, I find myself in desperate need of a crumpet fix. Will you be my crumpet savior and share a few with me?
Ada got mixed up with the lines there, but we also had a horoscope in there. It's time to embrace your inner goofball, Samwise. Put on a clown wig and entertain everybody you meet. You have to do that in the dino costumes. There's no iron up here either, though, just as a side. Said dance monkey dance from GT. Look at them little buggers. He was a good little boy. I love winding him up. I'm going to have a look over this bit here. I don't see any iron, then we're going to go back to base and assume... Oh, there's iron up there. Can we get up there? Like, without mass amount of suffering? Can we parkour our way up there? That's where we need string for scaffolding. Well, that sounds like more like Frodo than you. Where's Frodo hiding today then? Is he off delivering his... Oh, hang on, we're not going to be able to get there, are we? I think the iron that I could see is possibly on a completely different mountain structure. There's a swamp over there, though, on a side note. Yeah, just tower up with the dirt. What's that there, Great Haven? Cue some Barry White and enjoy your night. Oh, iron, look. It's almost here. And there's some more over there as well. And there's some more cows for us to interrogate. Okay, it was 2 pieces. I think there was another piece. I'll just go over here and I can work out a route to it. Yeah, some over there. Yeah, we'll just go slowly. I mean, we're going to lose this. We've lost it now. Okay, we need to get over there. So. Let's just slide out over here. how did iron work? Did it require multiple raw iron bits, or did each one of these translate into a into an actual piece? Each one will turn into an ingot. And what's that there, JD? When iron forms blocks in chunks, I don't... I mean, this weird shape of it doesn't look... I mean, the shape of it, the raw iron, if that's what you mean there, JD. No, it doesn't look as good as what it's been in the past. Oh, I think there's still another piece up here. Okay, I think that's it for this vein. We'll try taking those 3 there. If we can safely get down. And then we have to try and figure out a way to get back to where we started. Because I've kind of like lost my position. I should be close enough for us to jump down now. Could you not put higher enchantments on them? So, my tools on the server, I've had them for so long now. We made them within the first few months. Oh yeah, we'll kill the cows. Sword. Oh bugger, that was not a good idea. Stabby. Plus we'll be able to get the we've got like a chunk of there we go. Kill the whole family. Don't want to suffer. Oh yes, eat. Now, what was it? Was it positive 200 or negative 200 where we set up camp? Because we should probably head there and then try to smelt some of this stuff, because we did get a little bit of coal before. Oh, where did we park our boat? Oh, run away. Back, demon. Anyone else? Creeper down there. Let's just try and run. I know we didn't. It was definitely like positive. It was a 200 and a 300, but whether or not one of them was positive and one of them was negative, but I don't remember which one it was. I mean, if we go back to 0, it just should. Oh, there's no way through there. Okay, this is also a problem. They're everywhere. I just assumed that wherever we go, we would be able to find the village that we decimated. Whee! Oh no, water's not a safe place either. We're about to lose this pick, but I think we brought a second one with us. I don't know if it's daytime or nighttime either. So I tell I played it with the daughter, didn't end well. He turned it off. So I've been completely out of the loop on Minecraft. I had no idea what's new in this version other than what you guys have been telling us, and in the previous version as well. So we need to find one of these like archaeological sites. Right, flower forest. There was definitely a flower forest somewhere nearby it. Oh, there's iron over there as well. I'm going to take the gavel to try and help us survive. Hopefully the bad weather will clear up. Yay, just like that. Okay, we'll take these ones. It looks like, I don't know, when I look at this, it looks like, I don't know, like a chunk of fudge or something like that, doesn't it? I tell you what, let's just get a little bit higher up here, see if we can see. Well, the goal you need is to explore what. After the trouble I had doing it on the bloody server with full equipment. Evening mayhem and welcome in. Sanctuary. We found the village. Oh, I was kind of hoping there'd be water underneath here. Alright, how can we get down without being dead? If I get closer to there, I might be able to get into the water. But it sounds like Mayhem is putting the kettle on for everybody. Oh, can I manufacture? Oh, I haven't got any. Is there a tree up here? There's no tree. I need a tree to get the wood. There's the closest trees. Oh, no. Look, there's a tree here. Or a bush. It's not so much of a tree, it's a bush. Careful. Craig David will have a cup of tea. Okay, let's just manufacture all that into that. We'll get another crafting bench and hope that 12 is enough to manufacture a boat. Okay, so are you saying if I do this? Oh. We're under attack. Oh, let's get out of here. Partial safety. Close the door. Okay. Let's manufacture one of... Actually, do I need to manufacture one of those? I picked up something, didn't I? A blast furnace. Because this does the same thing, doesn't it? Put that in there. And then stick that in there. Excuse me, mate. Do you mind? You as well, come on. How did you get over here? Oh, you use them to survive the Nether. Hey, you. Clear out. Chew. My house. You eyeballing me? Okay, how many pieces will I need? We'll start from the head. So I've got a head. Apparently that's all I can manufacture just at the moment, but we'll, you know, a few more minutes and we'll have something. Pop those in there. Oh, 2 seconds. I'll just pause. Actually, no, I'll not pause momentarily because we're safe. But Viking66, thank you so much for the raid, mate, and welcome in. What were you guys playing tonight? Oh, you want the Elder Ring ones? I haven't seen that game for quite a while. But thank you for the raid there, mate, and thank you for bringing everyone across there. Hope you've all had a good night. It caused plenty of chaos and mayhem. Oh, 2 seconds. I need to sit up and fall out my chair again. But welcome in there, everybody. Oh, hang on, we better eat something. Tonight we are playing Minecraft, but we are doing the hardcore one because apparently everyone wanted me to suffer. That, or they really wanted to do the SnowRunner challenge. It's open for debate. But I hope you have had a good night over there. At the moment, we are hoping we can manufacture... Oh, I get the boots. Hoping we can manufacture ourselves a little bit of armour, but now I think we need... Is it 7 pieces now, I think? Oh, that's it. Right, well, we can't get any pants. We're going out into the wild pantsless. I suppose we better maybe... Should we just go give in and just go down? Oh, we should have made some iron tools. It's not going well. Actually, have we got enough wood to make another chest? Can you mix and match wood? Oh, I shouldn't have held shift. Well, now we've got loads of storage. Pop that there. We'll start making what will eventually be the bigger storage area. We'll worry about dividing all these bits and bobs up at a later time. Let's keep the boat on us though, because that was quite a handy tool. But hello there, Viking, once again there, mate, and once again, thank you so much for the raid there, mate. I hope you've had a good night. And for those of you just joining us for the first time, we stream every night. You can see our full schedule over on the Discord, or what we have coming up this week though. Tomorrow night we have, starting a brand new game for Wednesday nights, we have some Batman. Resident Evil on Thursday, which I'm sure will go just as well as it did last time. Mandatory Mass Effect on Friday, so I expect everybody to be here promptly. Continuing our Assassin's Creed, which, I need to check the DLCs for Assassin's Creed because we don't know whether or not we actually may have done the DLCs or not. We'll have to investigate that. I'll have to investigate that after the stream. So someone put a reminder in. Exclamation mark reminder in words to that effect. We have a bit of Warframe on Sunday, and then we have the Alien Dawn on Monday, so we'll be trying that for the first time on Monday as well there. And then this time next week we will either be back on the hardcore mode if we survive maybe. Here's the other boat. Or back on the server. I'll leave that up to you guys to choose by the time we get to the end of the stream, if you want to continue with the hardcore world next week or back on the server. But we're going to have to go out and find some more iron now because we need some iron tools. Let's just dig down. Now, really, we should do it the pro way, shouldn't we? We should do it straight down because that's what all the pros do, isn't it? Oh, this is a problem. This is a problem. Early voter for hardcore. And thank you, Happy Cat Lady, for popping in the reminder there as well. Oh, this is the problem again, because the drowns keep on getting in here. So what sort of things were you guys up to tonight on the Elden Ring? It's been a while since I've watched anyone play that one. Oh, let's put a light down here. We should really check the light levels. Yeah, it all looks safe. Safe in here so far. Oh, we're going into a slime chunk. That'll be handy if you want to get killed instantly. Alright, this is a problem because now we've reached... Yeah. Okay, let's plug this up. And we will turn... Evening, Gary, and welcome in. Let's go down this way. Are you way to bed there, Craig David? Well, thank you for coming in there, mate. You behave yourself. And you be careful if you have to go out for some midnight midnight milk. Let's just pop that one on the wall there. But once again, Craig, thank you for coming in, but you behave yourself, mate.
Well, Well, look who's trying to negotiate their way out of impending doom. I must admit, your futile attempts at diplomacy are quite amusing. But alas, I am not easily swayed.
Yes, sacrifice Craig David. Well, Edward is amazing. This is like my 100th playthrough, but first time streaming it. At some point I'll have to give it a go. Because I remember when I was watching it, I was enjoying watching it. I was actually late starting my own stream on a couple of occasions because I was watching watching a mate play it. I was that engrossed in watching it. I was like, oh shit, I was supposed to start 15 minutes ago.
Gary!
But in amongst that as well, we have a Hunger Games in progress. So if you'd like to volunteer as tribute, it's !Hunger Games. Which districts do we already have? We have Mr. Smith from District 12, myself from District 12. We have I Think I'm a Penguin from District 3, Samwise from District 11, Happy Cat from District 6. I just realised we've run out of torches. What could possibly go wrong? Let's go up and we're going to manufacture oh, I might not have any coal left. We'll get a handful. We'll get a handful there. And Viking coming from District 6, teamed with Happy Cat Lady. Excuse me, mate. My bed. Right, let's just take a little bit of that out. And we got some sticks. We'll manufacture what we can out of what we've got here. Do that. There we go. Oh, the cannon sounds. I don't need the bottom going where we're going underground here, do we? Happy Cat Lady falls as the first tribute.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have our victor. The winner of the Hunger Games. VII_King66. Congratulations to VII_King66, the survivor who emerged as the victor of the Hunger Games. They won through calculated ruthlessness, employing deadly traps and exploiting their opponent's trust to ensure their own survival.
And the Viking wins. Oh, we should have manufactured another tool for ourselves as well, shouldn't we? Because this pick is about to go the way. Oh, we found some iron though, so it's not all bad. We did find 2 pieces of iron. Oh, the heist must be on cooldown, is it? I don't know. You haven't had a heist tonight. Right, let's grab that. We'll go back up and we'll manufacture these. But as well, apart from the Hunger Games game, we have a Stargate game. We have the heist, which is not working. Why is it not working? Is it let Samwise do it? Yeah, let's see if I can do it. Penguin's broken something. For some reason, Ada's not talking to him. Try one of the other commands. Is Ada overheating? She doesn't feel like she's overheating.
Paper, scissors, lizard, Spock. Entertain JD1 as Spock smashes scissors. Congratulations.
Yeah, I was just saying you tried it with 1 there. I wonder if Ada needs to be rebooted. So for that, I don't know why she would. Cause it didn't let me in. Yeah, try the hen one just in case. Try it from what's his your alter ego's account, and see whether or not it works from that one. Oh, you got more than enough hens. We'll wait for it to regenerate, and then we'll fire it up again, and see if we can. There we go. Would Johnny have the same number of hens, though? Oh, it's too late now, anyway. Hashtag blame Chrissy. We'll take this iron pick, though, with us. But there was a few casualties. I don't know why it wouldn't... Right, 2 seconds. I need to press this button. Right, this will take a moment. I'm going to... The Ada may go a bit funny for a moment. Come on. Bring up panel 2. Now let's dial in. Because she's not like she's overheating. Come on, in your own time. I know you want to connect to Twitch. The percentage bar slowly moving. Right, that's connected. Let's bring up panel 2. There you go. Try give it another bash. Penguin, I've just rebooted Ada 1.0 because the heist is still ran on Ada 1.0. Oh, hang on, cool. But that should have reset the clock so that we can do another heist straight away. Okay, so it's let you... Why isn't it? Because you've got more than that, right? Let's go and check your profile. If I stack... Oh no, it's not in there at all. It's in this menu I want to look at. Let's see. Yep, he thinks he's a penguin. It's got 24... over 24 and a half. Oh, I just realised as well, I never removed the wrong button. Never removed that. Edit. What was the limitation on the game? Yeah, definitely the 1337 was the limitation. I'll have to investigate. I don't know why. I don't know why he's doing that. But Nazo, welcome in there as well, there, mate. But maybe when the next heist comes around, just try putting in a straight 1,000 to see what's gone peculiar. But as I was saying there, Nazo, welcome in there, mate. Tonight we are on Hardcore Minecraft. Oh my god, I wrote... Oh, is it not the right number? Ah, I'll let you off this time then. You can't take them anywhere, can you? Right, we're going to have to put a new command in for hashtag blame penguin. Ooh, hang on. This is the walls to one of those... Ooh. I think we watched it. Ooh, we go through a sparkle chamber. But what sort of trouble you've been getting yourself up to, though, in any case? We're going to continue digging down here. I'm going to put some extra lights because this is quite a large chamber here. But Mr. Smith won more points nevertheless. What was I saying though? Of course, we have the heist game, is what I was saying before. For those of you joining us for the first time, the heist game, the Stargate game, the Hunger Games game, the Rock Paper Scissors Lizard Spock. But we also have ! Story time if you would like to do a choose your own adventure with Ada. Get this coal in. Let's call in, not colon. Actually, we should probably put another torch here. Actually, no, not quite there. Pop it there. And I'll pop it there. And we'll just keep going down. So we're at Y22, and it goes into the negatives now, and I'm going to guess and say it's negative 64 it's going to. Ah, yes, iron. That's what we want. Grab some of that. Right, let's go health and safety, shall we? Imagine if we walked onto one of those ruined city things, whatever they're called. That's all we would need down here. Of course, we don't have a shovel, so this stuff is going to be a bit of a problem. Try and maximize the light distance. Oh, what are we thinking? If this block is here, does that mean there could be a cave up ahead? Oh, there's definitely something going on down here. Wait, we could be at the bottom of the ocean. I don't like it. I'm just gonna seal it in there. We're really not getting much in the way of the iron though. Those blocks that we did before, we've only got pulled 4. Ah, this is a problem. We're on Y3 now. And it appears to be a tad moist down here. Pop that there. Over an hour indeed, JD. We've survived over an hour. Right, let's light that up a little bit. So I'm going to just try and navigate us around this wetness as best we can. Yeah, definitely a big cave. Oh, what's that? Is that what gold looks like now? Guess your bet of 20 minutes is out the window. Come on, before the air runs out. Yep, that was indeed gold. Okay, let's just hop in here for a moment, get some air. And let's just see how deep. This is quite deep. Ooh, a glowy thing. I just want to put a block there because then from the inside we should be able to seal ourselves in relatively. Bloop. Yeah, he's doing it out of spite. Can't give you the satisfaction of the death loop. I mean, we could just change course, you know, but, you know, why make it easy for ourselves? Pop that there. Pop that there. I hear something spooky. What does that noise mean in the new Minecraft? Those in there. Okay, let's just check. Right, I'm going to put a torch here. But yeah, we are just skirting along the side walls of this particular thing. We're now only at -3 though. Let's take out another couple of blocks here. We've got a little bit left on this pick as well. Okay, that, once we get over this little bit here, that should put us in... Uh-oh. There we go. What's that there, JD? That's, sounds like, oh. Got me daring to survive. I used to be really good at Minecraft at one point. I had like a YouTube channel just purely devoted to it. Right, we're almost at light level 1. Oh, I think we've made it. Right, -10. Oh, question. I realised that we're an hour and a half into the stream. Did I put the spooky music on? Did I remember? Seriously, I should have asked this hour and a half ago. Bouncy, 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 up we go. Avoid that. Stabby stabby on that. You're hiding in a cave, Gary. I'm just waiting to get to the top here and then one of you send me back down. Look at this bloke here. Iron. Put the iron in there. Still hear those drowns. There is some music. Sorry, I'm way early. I didn't want to miss tonight's rushed home. Yes, we hide in the cave. Well, that was quick. But you need 3 sticks. Oh, I don't have any sticks. What? Hang on. Right, you go in there. You go there. Am I missing something here? Is that not how you do it? Alright. Alright, let's just, you know, we will sort things later, but just for now, let's do that. Okay, back down the hole we go. With the copper ones, there is like a whole variety of blocks that you can make, and then depending on what you're going for, they have the option to be like, they have the textures changed if you leave them out to weather. You know, so they'll go through all the different colors. From like the metal color till it oxidizes and goes like a bluey green. Is there any other use for the copper? I did do a whole video on my Bedrock series on YouTube discussing the copper blocks. But that was years ago now. I know if you want to convert them so that you can use it's the honey, isn't it? Use the honey to lock them in the color that you like in the transition stage that you want. And I think, is it an axe? You can undo it with an axe. I'm not 100% confident. What was it? Can use copper on Factorio needed for bronze. What was with the pickaxe? Pickaxe in that one, Mr. Smith? You were able to like cut down trees and stuff like that from a distance with your pickaxe. You can use honey to free. Yeah. So you use the honey thing to lock it in whichever stage that you want to work with it in. I did like on my Bedrock series tutorials. I did like a full thing going and showing all the different stages, and like a full tutorial on it. But as I said, that was years ago. I can't remember it now. I mean, the sometimes when I'm building stuff now, I have to go back and look at my own tutorials and think, oh yeah, that's how we do it. Oh, we're still surviving off the bread that we looted at the start of the... there was a village not far from spawn. To complicate things as well, Gary, we decided to use amplified for the... like for the world generation. Just to make it that little bit more complicated. It definitely made it more dangerous getting around, and we had to find the valley that our base was in. Our little cave. The minute though, I'm just looking for iron so that we can. I'm a bit confused. We haven't really found any caves either as we've been digging down here. Oh, what was this block? Tough. I don't know what this stuff is used for, but I think I've got a collection of it on the server. We're down to minus 67. No, sorry, 47 now. I'm assuming we're only going down to 64. That must be where Bedrock is nowadays. So we do know that there is one big cave that we could... no, that might actually be the ocean, you know. I don't think it'll work very well, because if I walk backwards down in here though, JD, there's nowhere to go. You're better off waiting until I get back up to the top and then making me walk backwards all the way back down and start again. Now, does anyone know where that reference is from though? Why I would call the redemption walking backwards for Christmas? Make a place no runner. Here we go. We've hit Bedrock at minus 59. Ooh, redstone. Jingle. Indeed, JD, it was from the Goon Show. For those of you who remember that. Okay, I'm wondering we should see. I don't remember what height things like the stuff spawns at.
Mama Pajama! Open sesame!
Diamonds are at -55. Oh, actually, just right. There's one thing I did right on. I don't know. It might have been on the server, or it might have been on another world. I was digging away like I was doing there, and then when I came back along here, I realised there was a whole vein of diamonds above my head. But -55. Okay, let's go up to. Right, this is -55. So let's dig. Actually, we're going to lose our pick in a second. We're going to have to go manufacture another. But I don't think we've got any more iron. Yeah, that's it. No, we haven't amassed any more iron. Okay, we'll have to go back up the top and see if we can. We'll make just a handful of stone ones then until we can find another vein of iron. Bouncy, bouncy, bouncy. Slowly getting to the top. Now with the positive numbers. Positive 10. 16. 20. Almost there. Look at this bloke. He keeps on. He's stealing our bed every single time we come up here. We may be out of wood to make sticks. Oh no! I can do a bit of that, and just get rid of all of this stuff. And we've got keep the cobble. Okay, we've got 4 picks. And where did you say? Minus 55. We'll have a look for some diamonds. So what elevation is... That's not there. What elevation is the bigger deposits of iron then? Just for getting like more tools that'll probably last. We're banging our head on everyone because I've not like made the maximum height to make it easier on ourselves. -40, -50, -55. Just so you know, I had a bunch of biofarms in Factorio, so now mass production of wood. No more scavenging trees. Let's pop that there. Is it still a thing where if you can get yourself into, I can't quite do it. If you can get yourself into the one space, there's a higher probability of diamonds forming or something like that, or spawning in front of you. Is that still a thing, or was that ever a thing? so far we've almost survived an hour and a half almost. Pop that there. No diamonds above our head. I was kind of hoping we might have come across one of those city things. That might have been an interesting challenge to get through as well this evening. So, just going back to what we said earlier on about these sniffing things, what you said you need a brush. What is it that we need to manufacture a brush then? Then of course it's all down as well to see if we can find one of these archaeology sites. Oh, that's right. Well, at the very least, then, JD, we could, if we do come across some diamonds, a copper. Oh, so is that something that we can manufacture then? A copper feather, or are we got to find a copper feather somewhere in the world? That down. We've come a reasonable distance here and we haven't even found any ores. Ah, right, so we need like a feather from a chicken. So we're coating it with the copper. Keep on digging. No copper in the roof. This pick's almost done. Okay, I think we need to change. And nearly jumped there. Jim, welcome in there, mate, and thank you so much for the is that 7 months of madness. Oh, hang on, we ran out of this thing here. 7 months of madness. But thank you so much there. What's this bloody? It's hardcore Minecraft. We're digging this hole because we've been kicked out of the club, you see, and we're trying to get underneath to get into the Mounty Club because it's hardcore Minecraft. But once again, welcome in there, and thank you so much again there for the sub there, Jim. Oh, Iron. What mischief have you been getting yourselves up to? It seems like ages since we've seen you. Hope you've been behaving yourself. You've been on the dual universes, or is it the Ark that you've been playing? It is Ark, isn't it? I'm trying to see where I get the bloody names mixed up. I told you before, hardcore and this is nonsense. Don't go in the same sentence. Got to make one of those dodgy nightclubs, you see. Oh, it's iron pick for redstone as well. All right. Let's tunnel around it then. Well, I could probably go under it. How much iron did we pick up? We got one weird nugget of iron. What did iron look like beforehand? I can't remember. It's been so long since they changed the texture. Oh, you've been on the World of Warcraft. What height am I at here? I'm height 55. Now I'm back at height 55. So when we find something useful, we're going to have to dig around it. Let's just stick another torch down there as well. But yeah, as I said, tonight we are on the hardcore Minecraft. Because... Ooh, hang on, here's a diamond. You guys had the choice. If you guys wanted a SnowRunner challenge, the opportunity to spend your points on a cursed SnowRunner that nobody likes, you had to complete this challenge first. Diamond hype. Yeah, we'll excavate it for now, and we will come back for it once we get some things. Everyone is playing that. Is everyone on that bloody SnowRunner, are they? I've given it a fair go, no matter what anyone else says. I've given it more than a fair go. We've done loads of streams of it, and it just didn't do it for me. I think I was chatting with Frodo about SnowRunner a couple of nights ago there, and as I was saying to him, it's there's only one mission, and every mission is take this for go travel to this place, and pick up the supply of XYZ, and then now drive it to this place and now repeat. That's every mission in SnowRunner for you. We've just completed. We have to do one mission, and that's just, we've done it. There's no other variation in the game. Was it loves it no matter. I wouldn't have had to suffer it last time if it wasn't for a certain JD. Technically, thanks for the gift, JD. I only hope that you've been playing some. Is it Jump Knight or Jump King? I can't remember which way around that one goes. I want to know that you've raged on the Jumpy game. I lasted an hour and a half. Got sick of getting stuck. There was no snow. Exactly, there's no snow unless you go on. When you get through the tutorial, you go to another place which has got the snow. And that was it. We'll put a torch here. Evil JD. Of course, there's only one mission. It's the same there. Now, funny you should say American Truck Simmeriness. Right, I bought it must be 2 years ago now, because it was a pound each. I got the American Truck Sim for £1 and the Euro Truck Sim 2 for £1. Plus it came with 5 or 6 DLCs for each game. And I've never really got. I've fired it up once and just tried to give it a go, but the menus were so confusing. But in a couple of weeks' time, I have put it on. I put it on the schedule. We're going to try it on one of the Monday nights coming up soon. We're going to give it a bash as a one-off. I can pay £100 to get a license now and do it for real. So I've driven some of the, not the big massive lorries, but some of the smaller ones. I didn't mind it. There was one of the ones that we rented though. It had a bit of a leak in that all of the oil leaked out of the bottom before I reached my destination when we were moving house. But then they gave me a replacement, and it was one of the brand new ones that they gave me instead of this old banger that was falling apart at the seams. Oh, that was our last torch. They gave me a one of the new ones, and that was great. Because when I drove the first one, my ankle was sore, and the second one had like the limiter thing on it. That was great. That you could just put your foot all the way down. Limited to 60 as you're going up the motorway. Okay, we're gonna go back to the surface now and see if we can see what we can manufacture. Probably nothing, but we're gonna go back to the surface because we ran out of torches. You'll never be an astronaut. Speaking of astronauts, though, has there been any updates to that other space game we were playing, the Astral Farm game that we were playing? It's twice now, right? We've streamed that game twice, and 2 occasions the game's developer has come in and he's never said a word. He's probably just sitting crying. See, what on earth is he doing to my game? Level 15 for iron. So you'll need. Right. We'll get some other tools, get some light, and we'll go down to Y15, and then we'll do another line going off to see what we can find. What have I told you? This is my bed. Bugger off. Waiting for Starfield. If you don't play that, I'm driving north to recalibrate. No, I would like to give that one a game. I haven't kept up with all the news and what have you that's come out about it, but the bits that I have seen, I definitely want to give that one a bash. What is is there a release date for it yet? Because I haven't kept up with any gaming news whatsoever. I haven't kept up with, really realistically, actually, in recent weeks, I haven't kept up with any news full stop. There's all sorts of stuff going on in the world, and I've just been completely oblivious to it. We're gonna need some wood as well. I've got 1 iron bar. Let's pop that in there. Right, let's go get some trees. Because that's what we're gonna really need. Because we need sticks, so we might as well we'll go and we'll just go over there and we'll ransack a few of those. Can save you the bother of ammonia now. Exactly, you're just just along the road from me, Mr. Smith. He only wants to come around because he wants fresh eggs. If we know his game. That being said, the next company car is an EV I'll probably get. As far as the corner, Scotch corner. Yeah, I know we were talking about that a little while ago when you were telling us. So have you like now picked the one that you're going to be getting? Because I know you've had the charging sockets all been installed now, if I remember right. Or was it last time we talked about it? Was it in the process of being sorted? So I know it's been a couple of months since we were last saying about it. Yeah, the most basic one you can get. Yeah, there was. I think I told you about. I got an advert for a car, for an electric car, and it was 18. October. It's getting installed. I knew it was like a decent progress. But yeah, there was one. It said it was 18 quid a month, and I was like thinking 18 quid a month. That's not bad for a car. You know, like an electric one, and then I went to the website and then looked at it in more detail. It was like the claim can be fully charged in just a few hours, but it turns out that it has a maximum range of 48 miles. And when I looked at it, I don't think it would have the power to get out of the village, because we're in a hole in the ground. In like this little valley here. I mean, my previous car before getting like the current one that I've got, that one struggled to get out of the village. Well, but it was crap though as well, but it didn't help. A VWID4. Right, hang on, I want to get to safety. I just want to have a look and see what one looks like. Octopus Energy, my energy provider, believe it or not, is doing it for 400. Also, they're going to like install the equipment you need for less as well. That's not too bad. Oi, get out of my house. Right, I'm just going to pause here for just a moment. I'm going to load up this. Pop that up there. So what was that? A VW ID4. Or ID.4, therefore, even. Just making sure that I didn't load up any dodgy pictures before I bring it down so we can have a look. Yeah, it just looks like a normal one, doesn't it? So is this like fully electric, this one as well? Or is it like the ones where it's got the petrol one in for when it runs out, or is it just like solely batteries? Can we get on to Top Gear website? Should be safe. Just in case, I'm going to bring it up onto my other screen just whilst it loads. Who wants to cheat? Who wants to cheat? Let's have a little listen. Because we're lazy. We'll rev it up.
Overview. What is it? The crossover sibling of the id.3 hatch, to absolutely no one's surprise. Among all the VW Group electric family, projected to shift millions of units, the ID.4 will be the worldwide pinnacle seller. It'd better be good then. It's based on VW's designed for electric platform known as MEB. It's available in rear or all-wheel drive along with 52 or 77 kWh battery variants, while there's also a performance version called the ID.4 GTX, the one in white you see pictured above. A GTI or R for the electric age? We'll see about that. Rivals include the ID.5, essentially an ID.4 with a coupe roofline, Skoda Enyaq, Audi Q4 e-tron and its sportback sibling, as well as the likes of the BMW X3, Ford Mustang Mach-E, Hyundai Ioniq 5, Kia EV6, Tesla Model Y or even the Polestar 2. No pressure. What's the range like? Entry-level ID.4s offer up to 223 miles of range via a 52 kWh battery, badged Pure and Pure Performance. Mid-range models offer up to 328 miles via a 77 kWh battery, badged Pro and Pro Performance. While the range-topping GTX claims up to 308 miles. We've tested a number of ID.4s now, including an early first edition, entry-level Pure, mainstream Pro Performance, and GTX, and while we found it to be a comfortable, capable, efficient cruiser, it's also rather bland to drive in equal measure. Head over to the driving tab for the full lowdown. How big is it? To give you an idea of size, think Tiguan outside but bigger inside. The wheelbase is actually the same as an id.3, but sitting more upright means a sense of more legroom. Overall it's about 30 centimeters longer than the ID.3, so the boot's a lot bigger. The cabin cleaves to the minimalist aesthetic of many EVs, although that's not necessarily a good thing. The ID.4 adopts the all-touch interface of the id.3. That feels a bit underbaked to us, but VW promises over-the-air software updates every 2 months. That said, the ID.4 has now been out long enough that the software really ought to be perfect by now, but it's not even close. Meanwhile, the touchy slidey steering wheel buttons and main dash controls aren't getting any less infuriating. More on the interior tab.
I think that's all that's slated. I'm looking at the range on it there as well. I mean, my car already gets 400 miles anyway, but that's like 3 years. We'll say like, but we'll just keep it the ballpark 300. That's still not bad, not a bad range. But apparently there's going to be some buttons there that are going to be infuriating on it. is what we heard just at the very end there. We've got 2 of these as well now. Let's just put this into here. We need one more piece of iron before we can make it. And that's not real range. 250-ish is what. So what they're saying is, in perfect conditions, it's 300. Like when it's on like a perfectly flat test track, driving around in a circle all afternoon, that's what the range is. But in reality, the range is, say, I was going to say 200-ish, but 250-ish is what we're reckoning. What height were we going to? Did you guys say it was 14-ish or something like that? Was it 14 that I was going down? We're going to go down to 14 and see what happens. Down we go. 15, alright. When you get it, you'll have to put some pictures up on Discord for us all, so we can all see that. Oh bugger, what happened there? Oh, we didn't make any torches. That was the whole reason. One of the whole reasons we went upstairs was to make some more torches. Alright, this is going to be a problem then, because I think we used up all the coal. Yeah, we'll go. What could possibly go wrong? 175 max from the model, from that model. Went with the smaller battery. Is that how you get the bigger boot space you were saying just before there? Oh no, we're in the water. Right, maybe we'll go back and we'll dig in the other direction. Right, let's go back to the surface and we'll go get some, see if we can make a couple of thingamajiggies. Same boot space. Just thinking about batteries. Has you guys seen the there was like a comedy commercial where they say, like, you know, the batteries can be removed by just doing this little pull tab here, and it just starts spewing out tens of thousands of AA batteries, just starts spewing out of the car. You stick with the diesel. Let's oh no, that's not how it works. We do that first, and then we do a bit of that, and that gives us 28 of those to work with for at least a little bit. Let's just pop those in there. We got 2 of those so that we can roll to it. Got my torches here. I'm going to split the deck. I'm going to stick... No. I'm going to put 1 in my offhand just to give me some immediate light. We have 2 irons, and we'll keep the sticks in our inventory. And the raw meat can stay behind because we haven't cooked it yet. But we better have some bread. Otherwise, guys, they're more of a forced move. Because it's your company car, though, isn't it? Their Jim. Oh, 2 seconds. I'm just going to keep an eye on our elevation just so I can make sure we get back to level 14. Sorry, 15. We'll go this way, though. Was that lenders laughing to... Oh, crikey, we are really... We may have picked a problematic spot here for you. Was that electric car scary? Have you seen some of the oh, hang on. Oh, of course it got washed away. Oh, that means that all of our lights may have got washed away. Yeah, all the lights are getting washed away. Oh no, maybe it's alright. I'm going to have to go down here because the last thing I want is something to all of a sudden just start coming out of this hole and devouring us. Have you seen all the videos as well? 'Cause one electric car that I wouldn't touch is the Tesla ones. I've seen so many videos of people showing how bad quality they are. Plus, I wouldn't want to associate with anything with that moron. What's his thing? The dumbest person in any room? Was it well, developing a hydrogen fuels? I've seen bits and bobs of that, like videos of that kind of thing over the years. Pour the water in and go. Oh, what did Ada ask you, Happy Cat? What's Happy Cat go-to midnight snack? It's the midnight shreddies. You should know that, Ada. This water is really taking its time to go down deep. I think we might get away with it once it gets down to this level, because we've got to we have to reclaim the torches as well, the ones that we've lost. And yet more deeper. Ah, there they are. Okay, wait for the water to continue to wash away. There we go. Okay, now we can go back up. I'm really surprised that you guys haven't, like, you've missed so many opportunities whilst we've been doing this. We'll go back up to 14. Yeah, positive 14. 15. I keep on saying 14. There'll be a level. But we'll put a breaker behind us in case we penetrate like any into the water. We'll put just to contain us in the bit. I say breaker works. We'll just dig a hole rather than put a block in the way. There you go. Each side is now wetproof. I'm just waiting for the water to come rushing in now. We've got the flint now, JD, so we could potentially go to the Nether. There we go. The minute I still need to, just for my own car, I need to sort out the exhaust. I need the exhaust replacing from the flexi pipe all the way out the arse. It's okay, we've got another pick. Never hype. Yeah, cause I need to get the entire exhaust replaced from there all the way out the back. Problem I've got is the garage. They said that they couldn't get the final piece, you know, the bit, the final box bit, because apparently the estate model is slightly bigger. I'm assuming that it means the pipe is slightly longer and not the diameter is bigger. He just said it was bigger, or required a different size one or something for it. But I found I put the part number in, just put the part number straight into Google, and it came up with a website called AutoDoc, and they were claiming they could get one sent to me, but it was gonna like sent out, but they were gonna charge me like 400 odd quid just for that one part. And yeah, I went onto the AutoDoc one, and they claim that theirs is compatible, and it's 60 quid. But I need to get in contact with them to verify that it's the right, you know, to see that it's the right size. No, I've not had the chance to get it sorted yet, Carrie. Yeah, a small bit of iron. No, that's one of the things I've been thinking about as well, is going to a scrapyard and seeing if they have one in. Ooh, cool. Need a bit of this as well. So slow. Yes, actually, that's right, JD. We do have enough to manufacture the final piece because we got 2 in our inventory. 2 sets. We'll grab this coal up. I'll stick a torch there, and we'll go back up to the surface then. Oh, plus there's not much left on this stone one either, to be honest. Stream goal to get diamonds. We've got 3 minutes. Can we do the final achieve that goal in 3 minutes? It took us 3 minutes just to get to the top of this bloody thing. Bouncy, bouncy, bouncy. Up we go. This bloke's in my bed again. Bugger off. Put that in there. I'll stick that in there. Now I can manufacture one of them. Then we go down here. No, I've oh, hang on, have I gone far enough? I haven't tried that one. Oh, hang on, there's a heist in progress as well. Just in there we go. Exclamation mark heist and a number equal to or less than what the penguins put in, but not equal to or less than what he put in last time. Down the hole. Bang our head on every piece. But do an exclamation mark remember and put in the title of the game there as well again, just so that it reminds me after the stream. And then when I go to check on the 3D printer after the stream, after I've done that, I'll come back and the message will be on Discord. I haven't gone there. See where we need to go. I'm hoping tomorrow. I mean, I've got a print on the go at the minute. And when that one's done, the next print is going to be a second attempt at yours, Gary, because the first one did not come out very well. Well, the fuselage came out all right, but. Oh, look at that. It's at 1 minute 30, JD. Can we get back to the surface? As long as no one makes me walk backwards when we get to the top of the hill, we might just make it. But one thing, though, is when I do send you over your print, Gary, you will also be getting the failed prints because I've got nowhere to put them. Same goes for Daddy Def as well. I printed both yours and Daddy Def's at the same time. Both of them failed. And when I send his corrected one as well, he'll be getting the knackered one as well. Just because, I mean, what else am I going to do with it? See, the problem I had...
Man, it's game over, man. It's game over.
We did it. We survived 2 hours minimal. Hey. Just realised I didn't turn this off when we were listening to that webpage. We did it. We survived 2 hours. First hardcore world since 2020 when we did one other stream of it. Oh, we don't have to cook the diamonds, do we? Do I make a sword as well? Because let's just put all this stuff in here. Get rid of that. I'll keep the iron one in my inventory just as a backup. We have the flint. Okay. Obsidian. Is it... It has to be a source block of lava, doesn't it? For obsidian. Or can you get a source block of water with it? I'm sure it's a source block of lava with a bucket of water tipped over it. We need a bucket anyway. So we need more iron for a bucket if we want to try and get to the Nether. How did you even get across here? It's got to be source block of lava. That's what I thought. Because I was kind of thinking, because there'll be one source block there, but I take it that's just cobble that'll be on the... Yeah, look, I can just see it. It's just regular stone underneath there. 11 squares of it. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Would it be 11? 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. Can you do 2 wide? Is 2 wide or is it going to be 3 wide? On the server we've got that much equipment that I just kind of like, you know, you splurge with it. But I think we'd have to find an underground cave to possibly find lava in that kind of volume. I keep wanting to spin the mouse wheel here and then just fly away and see if I can scout it. I mean, I would need a lot of buckets. A lot of iron to make all those buckets. I don't think that method. Let's we'll go back down the hole and have a little look and see if... Close the door. Because when we were going down here, I don't know, there might have been a cave we could hear. It was doing the problematic bit as we were going down. So we keep on going down and find the bit where we put all the cobble, and that should be where the water is. So right, this here must be where the water is. Now, it was quite deep. So let's go up a little bit. Right, let's go to here and see whether or not we can penetrate through. See, it's still got water. Right, I'm going to put a torch here, in the hopes that it might light up the water for us from the other side. I don't know how much water we need to go through. This might become... Actually, this might go back to the surface. Yeah, I'm going to say this goes back to the surface. It's not an underground... yeah. I kind of hope that might be an underground cave thing. Okay, how are we going to find... We still need to make at least 1 bucket for the water. Oh, better eat. Because when we were exploring on the surface before, did anyone see any lava, like pools dotted around? I don't recall spotting any. I'll tell you what, let's go down to here. We're going to try and find lava, Gary, to see, because the kind of like initial goal that we thought of was to get to the Nether, like when we first loaded the world. So if we can locate a cave with some... Actually, oh no, world generation's all different, because I was thinking normally there would be caves that kind of like Y10ish. Is that still a thing? Or is the complete world generation underground now different? guess. Let's go up here just for a few seconds. Okay. How long would that take, though? To drip stone in a bucket? Let's get back to the cave. Oh, I'm guessing this... no, there's a turnaround because this is just asking for death. Let's find our way back into our original hole, which I think was somewhere around here. Yeah. Let's just go a little bit deeper. Let's go deeper. We're on 4. Let's just go to 7. Because there's lots of water down around here, so I don't think we're gonna... Yeah, we're just hitting water again. And we've soaked our tunnel out again. We've not picked a very good spot, really, have we? Alright. Let's try at -9. Oh great, that just penetrates out into the water again. Oh no. Right, let's just go deeper again. Remember when, like, when you got close to Bedrock, there was just loads and loads of caves which are all full of lava all the time. Oh, bounty. Right, -24. So I think we'll probably still be hitting water here, you know? God, for a bit more. I'm trying to, like, listen as well to see if I can hear anything. Not like mobs or anything. That might indicate there's like a cave around here. But this is at -27. Our pick will run out before we get before we get there. Okay, there's something going on over there. Texture's not loading in. Was it hit a chunk boundary there? Alexa, turn off lamp. What did that noise mean? Put that back in our offhand. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what the spooky noise meant, but it sounded like it was coming from this direction. So I thought maybe we'll follow the spooky noises and it might it might lead us to some lava. So far, nothing. I can't hear anything. No more noises. That's a good idea, because yeah, the subtitles tell you what's there. Options. Oh no, accessibility. Diamonds. 1 diamond. Lots of item plops. Of course, where it shows you the subtitles is off my screen, where I can't quite see. Well, it's a bit behind the microphone, rather. Wet drips, water drips. Ooh, iron, because we're probably going to wear out this diamond pick before we can get some.
The Dust Bowl. At Itchracy's wild attempt at a sandcastle competition creates a massive dust storm, transforming the area into an enormous sandbox where everyone gets buried up to their necks.
Sounds about right. But there was also a Hunger Games in there as well. Exclamation mark Hunger Games and Volunteers Tribute. So we have JD and myself from District 11, and we have, I think I'm a penguin from District 4. Skeleton rattles. I'm hearing. 2v1. Skeletons are that way, which means there could be some lava this way, if there's like a cave. Sounds like it might be slightly higher than us though. The hell was that? Definitely something very close by. Well, not under normal circumstances for the light. I've got Optifine on, which gives me which gives that ability. If you want to download a stable mod set on the Discord, right down at the bottom in the support section, there's a bit called the Mod Hub.
We have our victor, the winner of the Hunger Games. I think I'm a penguin 8p. We have a winner, folks. I think I'm a penguin 8p just outsmarted, outwitted, and outlasted everyone in the Hunger Games arena. May your victory be forever celebrated in the history books.
We've broken through. There's the penguin one. But yeah, in the very bottom of the Discord, at the bottom of the support section, the mod hub here, there's a stable set of mods for 120.1. It's got the Light Madiga mini hood, Optifabric, which you need to get to work with Fabric anyway. All in one thing with all the installers that you need. If whenever I up the version, like for the server, I always publish to one of those. I'm not seeing any lava in this cave though. Are you? Oh shit! No, there's no lava in there. Runs away. Eerie noise is what comes up on the subtitles. This is a problem of where we didn't light this up. There we go. Was that was a creeper breaking its legs to try to get to the run away. Up we go. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get back to relative safety, and then that is where we're going to wrap up for the evening, because I'm feeling absolutely knackered. So next Tuesday we also have Minecraft. Do you want to see a continuation of the hardcore world next week, or are we going to continue work on the server? You guys decide, and I'll pop it into the scheduling thing. Right. I also have, if we do this one next week, what are the rules, shall we say, for this world? Am I doing anything off camera, if I have time, that is, or are we doing it like the way that I like to do, like the other sorts of games like this, where we only do what we do on stream? You know, there's no like grinding off camera or anything like that. Let's just make sure we set our waypoint there. Then I press this button. Wait for it to save. Right, let's press some buttons. Do alternative weeks with each and every other one. Okay then, so tomorrow though, we have got a new game. We're going to be playing the Batman game. Oh, there's absolutely nobody on. Okay, well, plan B, if there's nobody on, we go and see the ducks. What was I saying? Yeah, so we are with Batman tomorrow, so I actually need to test that game now to make sure it actually works and set all the graphical settings. Thursday, I need the Hive Mind in high gear, because we need to we need to figure out how to like continue where it was that we left off. Mandatory Mass Effect Friday. Oh, and welcome in there. Is that get my words out about stuttering. First time chatter, Lexi, welcome in there. We are just wrapping up for the evening, but thank you for joining us. We've just been doing a hardcore Minecraft stream. Did we reach a decision on whether or not I can do anything off stream, or if we're just keeping this one as a solely stream world? And and are you wanting it next week as well on the Tuesday slot? But of course, welcome in there. In any case, we are about to go and see the ducks, though, so at least we get to see the ducks. It's a solely stream world. Good. That's what I like, Gary. So I won't do anything more on that save file. That save file will just be closed until next time. And JD as well, just a stream only world. Yep. So we can everything that we learn, everything we do, will just be solely what we get in here. The same as what we do with even going back to Mole Man with Astroneer. I did nothing off camera with Astroneer, except I loaded up a creative world once for like 5 minutes because I wasn't sure about a control. And that was all that happened off screen. But yeah, so we'll continue that one there. But don't forget, you've got your new challenge for the Accursed SnowRunner. I better disable the walk backwards thing now because it's not going to work anymore. So yeah, what was I saying? Oh yeah, so yeah, so what was I doing? Friday is mandatory Mass Effect, so I expect everybody to be here. Assassin's Creed on Saturday, continuing our story there, and I know I've got to check the DLCs. We have the reminder in there that'll tell us on Discord shortly. So yes, that's what's coming up for the rest of the week. So I'm going to press some buttons here. So once again, thank you everybody for coming in. Jim, thank you for the for the sub there as well, and Viking as well. Thank you for the raid as well there this evening. We're going to go and see the ducks now. So thank you all for watching. Have a good night, and we'll see you all next time. Thank you for joining me today. If you are enjoying our journey and would like to see more, then please rate, comment, favourite and subscribe in whichever manner your chosen platform allows. If you are joining us on Twitch, Mixer or YouTube, where we have loads more for you to watch, from our live streams to all our episodes across our various series. You can also drop by and say hi over on Discord, where we chat about everything from Minecraft to books and movies to tabletop games. But most importantly, thank you very much for watching and have a lovely day.